What's up everybody? I'm Joey from Tracer. We're up here at Snowbird, Utah for a Cirque Series race. The racers just got off and they're up on the mountain now. Cirque Series races are incredibly explicit, steep, and technical races. They range anywhere from 5 to 10 miles, but they're very steep, have a lot of vertical. And because of that, the kind of training that you do, the specificity of that training will really matter on a race like this. Your muscles have to be able to handle the power output of going up a steep incline very quickly, but they also have to be able to endure the pounding that they're going to take on the downhill. We're going to talk a little bit today about what does it take to get ready for a steep race like the Cirque Series. I'm going to base a lot of what I tell you today on Max King's method. Max has a Cirque Series program in Tracer, and we're going to talk a little bit about what that looks like. Number one, on any endurance event, regardless of the length or the terrain, aerobic development is by far the most important thing that you can do as a runner to become better. What does that mean? It means a lot of easy running. You have to train your body to process oxygen and to be able to absorb and utilize all of the fuels that you have. And oxygen is really the key to that. And the way to build that is actually counterintuitively is to run easy a lot. Now, maybe once or twice a week, you should throw in more intensity. And you have to be careful not to overdo this. It's kind of like salt on food. A little bit of salt makes it taste great. If you add too much, you're gonna ruin the food. So intensity comes in the form of interval training. And a lot of times that can be steep uphill intervals for something like a Cirque Series race, or it could be something like even flat intervals, but at a high intensity where you're breathing really hard and you're kind of pushing the limit of what your aerobic capacity is. There's also threshold running, which is a form of intensity, but it's backed off a little bit. It's not quite as painful as true interval training. Another part of getting ready for a race like Cirque Series is getting in vertical even aerobically. So you're going easy, but you're getting in a lot of race-specific terrain. So you're hiking, you're running downhill, you're training your muscles to be able to handle the demands at an aerobic level for the pounding that they're going to take. Those are just some of the overviews. We recommend that, maybe you throw in one intense day a week, possibly two if you're more advanced or if you respond really well to high intensity, but you really have to be careful on not overdoing that. And that's kind of it in a nutshell, what a training program looks like. Now, obviously you can get more specific and you can get more detailed as you get closer to race day. The way that's distributed and the way those workouts are assigned will change as you get closer to race day. There's a taper period where you rest. So if you're really interested in the details of this and actually applying it to your training, check out our Max King Cirque Series training program. Or if you have another race, we've got everything from half marathon to marathon, 50K, 100K, and even a 100-mile program. So check out those programs on Tracer. They teach you exactly what to do. They adapt to you. So if you have an off day where you're not feeling well, or you have to do another workout, or your work schedule changes, all of that gets taken into account and applied in your training through Tracer. And those recommendations and those workout descriptions are coming from Max King and our other world-class athletes and pros that we have on the platform. So check it out at Tracer. If you're training for the next Cirque Series race, check out the Max King Cirque program and get yourself ready to handle the demands of this race.